Hello everyone. So today we are with Tanashi Kansal and Tanashi is studying at IIT Kanpur. So firstly, congratulations, Tanashi. And like I was just telling her, seems this is her room. It seems nice. I have seen some other IIT rooms. I think this is pretty nice. So firstly, let's go through the process because IITs have two exam funda that has come now. So can you take us how was it for you for Kanpur?
Ma'am, first of all, like IIT Kanpur takes through both IIT GATE and JAM exam. So, like, first of all, they shortlisted from JAM and GATE scores. Either you can give GATE exam or you can give the JAM exam. And it's not like only for economics students, other students can also give and like get selected. So first we had to fill a form on the Pingla portal. Then second written test was taken in IIT Kanpur campus itself. Like we had to travel to IIT Kanpur to give that exam. And it also had MCQ questions, but it was like offline. We had to write the MCQs and it had negative marking also.
So how many people like came to appear? I mean, was that only for eco or is that the standard format?
As it is the first batch for MSc Economics. So first time we gave this exam. So a lot of students came and there are students from varied backgrounds in our batch also, like from engineering background also, different courses also. Like they have taken people from everywhere.
Right. And how many seats are there finally? Like how many people are there?
Initially, they told that it will be like a 40 students batch, but then they took only 32 in the selected list. And then now we have only, I think, around 18 or 19 students left.
Okay. All right. So you have a 19 student batch right now. And when did your semester start?
Started in July. Like we came here like around 20 to 23rd July.
Oh,
And then we had a orientation process which went on for like a 1 week or so. And then our classes started from 1st of.
it's the first batch. Like, how does it feel? I mean, does it feel like, things are a little work in progress or the department I think is old. It's not that the eco department is not new.
Yes, ma'am.
Program is new.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like they're offering, like what they told us was that they're offering BSMS program in economics through G Advance from like since 2005. And IIT Kanpur is the only IIT which has its own economics department.
Yeah.
So like everything about economics is quite established here. It's just that our course is just new.
Yeah. So, and your faculty is all regular faculty, in-house faculty, or you have visiting faculty?
We do have visiting faculty. There is one course of ours, like we have all compulsory courses for our first semester and second semester. And in third and fourth semester, we get to choose from electives.
Right.
So in the first course, we have a professional development and communication course. So for that, we have visiting faculty also. And for the compulsory courses, we have old faculty also, and they have some new faculty also, which has joined just recently.
Okay. So what is this professional development and communications course about? It's not something I think I've heard anywhere else.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like here the course structure is quite updated and like modern. It's like up to date. Like it's in tandem with today's how the things work.
Like, how is it, if you can explain?
In the first semester, we have applied macroeconomics, applied statistics and probability, microeconomics, mathematical methods of economics, and one course, a 3 credit course, but this professional development and communication course. In the second semester also, we have microeconomics, macroeconomics, and econometrics, and a computational methods course, again 5 compulsory courses. And in the third and fourth year, we get to choose from open electives and departmental electives. So in open electives, they're giving us variety of choices. Like we can even choose the courses like machine learning for economists. We can also choose courses from other departments like electrical department, CS department. So it's not like we are restricted to economics per se. We can opt for other department courses also. So there is a lot of flexibility. Like whatever we want to do, we can do that, and we can design our structure, like course structure, on our own. So from third and fourth semester, and there's a provision to write thesis also if someone wants to write thesis. So we need to score some minimum CPI, and one course, one departmental instead of one departmental elective, we can choose to write a thesis also.
Okay,
So
so
in department.
right. Like you was, mentioning machine learning and everything. Some courses have a development economics focus, like the course at APU and Terry have a development economics focus. So here, is it like, the focus is a little bit on the STEM subject, so more machine learning, more data science. Is it something like that?
No, ma'am, no, ma'am. Like they're offering both things to us. Like we can go the traditional way also, and we can go the modern way also. It's like up to us. because they're offering us public economics courses also, financial economics, monetary economics. So all those courses are also being offered, but it's like if we want to explore and choose some other department's course, so we can do that.
Do that also. Okay.
Yes.
And do you learn programming languages also as part of your curriculum?
For this semester in our statistics course, it's a 11 credit course. Like it's a
Okay.
So in that, they have mentioned like they will be teaching us basics of R. But otherwise, we like in IIT here, like it continuous process. It is a continuous process, and things like are happening every week or every month. Like we got a mail, we can join for a Python learning program of being offered by IIT Roorkee. So we are getting all those opportunities also. Like we can learn, and here also at campus, we have heard that there's a separate body, a student body, where we can go and we can learn these courses for free for a minimal charge, like some R, Python, different courses.
Right.
And then we can also audit some courses. Like they won't be counted in our, like the credits won't be counted, but they will have a presence in our mark sheet. So with the permission of the respective professor, we can go and audit some course, like for just for the learning process.
Okay. You have that flexibility across departments that, maybe you want to learn psychology or something, so you can go and do that.
Yes, if the professor allows to
Allows
do
you
it.
to do that.
Yes, and if our DPGC head allows us to do, so we can do that.
Okay, that is again pretty nice. So that gives you a lot of flexibility, I guess, to choose
Yes.
what you want to do. So that is,
Yes.
and so your classes are regularly happening since July, you said, right? So they will
Yes.
have a full calendar of classes.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and internships, like till now, do you have any idea about how the internships will go? Because you said it's the first year there. So, have any buzz about internships or anything started?
Like we are the pioneering that, so we are getting that opportunity also. Like we can frame our own economic society. We can frame our own like a student body for our PG thing, so that we can call various businessmen. Like every week we have seminars for of various academicians already. So we can call other people like bureaucrats, businessmen also for talks and all. And for placements, there is a student body here which takes care of placements. So I think around in December, the forms start like coming for internships, like summer internships. So we can, if someone wants to go for that, they can go there and fill and register for that. And then, I mean, they can get it
So
through.
the placements for economics department will happen with the other sort of courses. The established placement cell of IIT Kanpur will help you all also with placements.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Till now, we have got to know this, and otherwise, our like our faculty is very approachable here because student-teacher ratio is very good, so we can like directly approach the faculty. And so, one of our faculty suggested us that we can make our like own brochures. We can come up with our own society, and then we can talk to the placement cell body, and like we can be in connection with various alumni and other people.
Yeah.
So that make it a strong
Correct.
point.
Correct. So, and I think traditionally IITs have had very good placements because of the brand and the connections that it has in the corporate sector. So, in that sense, IITs generally don't face a placement issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So the same thing should continue. Great. And how hectic is the program there? Like, is life very hectic or how is it?
Currently, we have been told that semester one is like very easy for us. It has been kept very light for us because we the course is new. We are new here, but like here the culture is like we have some quizzes, 2 or 3, like depending on the teacher. So quizzes are held, they are marked. Then we have some professors keep some marks for attendance. Then we are going to have next week. From next week, we are going to have our which will be of 30 marks, like 30%. Then we have NSEMs, and where we get lots of assignments also, like group work and all of those things. So it's little hectic till now, but I think it will go like it will become more rigorous as we proceed, because they have told us that this is the easiest one, and now only we are having some surprise quizzes. Like we have not been told that the quiz will happen, and they are marked quiz. So like that.
That makes it very challenging also. What about like the assignments, the kind of assignments that you all get? So do you have, is it a lot of like how it used to be in college that, a lot of it is from your books and theoretical, like, to read the books and answer? or do you, have to do some other research also, like, do internet research, or come up with something new, or, and is it like how different it is from the regular college?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like here for micro, we had that kind of assignment only where ma'am gave us questions from a book to be solved. But for macro, sir has given us a very like comprehensive, I would say, a dynamic assignment, because in that we have to solve questions also, but we have to do some research, and we have to write a report on some papers he has given us. So we have to write that report also. Here we have an informal kind of group also, reading group, which we have with the head of the department and some like professor faculty. So there also it's a very good learning experience if someone joins that group, because we were asked to read one book of Cornell University professors. So we are reading that book. So first we have to read that book, and some students have to present that in front of and like a kind of discussion happens. And later I think they were telling us they will be giving us some projects to work on. And if someone wants to do research from the start only, so we can approach the professor, respective professor, and that professor can be of other department also. And if he allows, we can work on any of the projects.
Okay. All right. So very nice. I think overall, it's a great place to be. It sounds like, very nice place to be. So
Yes, ma'am.
anything else that you'd like to share? Anything else that I may have missed, about the campus life, about
Yes.
the students, or anything that, that comes to your mind?
Yes, ma'am. Like, ma'am, here only hostel was a little crunch for the first semester to sharing room. But from the next semester, they have told us they'll be giving us single rooms. Otherwise, the campus is very beautiful, like no pollution at all, and very peaceful, everywhere greenery. Also, people are very good here. Like, I made very good friends here who are a very good support system. So, like, people are also good, and faculty is also very good. Like, we asked multiple doubts even after the classes, and they are very approachable. They never like say anything like you should not ask so much doubts. Like even silliest of the doubts they answer. So like guys, faculty is very good. And apart from academics also, I would like to mention there is a lot of opportunity that we can explore our hobbies, passions, which we might have not been able to do that before. Like we can participate in various sports. There are various clubs and societies, so we can join them. So it's really nice here
It's a very,
overall.
yes. So good thing, like you said, that no pollution, peace is a very important thing also. So yes. And how far is it from Kanpur city, like the campus, or is it within the city?
Ma'am, it is situated within the city only. Like IIT Kanpur is within Kanpur only, and like it's a very huge campus. I think 1,000 acres or something.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. So like we have to use cycles. So
yeah.
that's one point. So we have to use cycles to reach from hostel to the academic block. So
Yeah.
everything is little far.
Mm.
Just that we need to use the cycle. Without cycle, no, anyone cannot survive here.
Nice, very nice. And what about mathematics? Like, is it very mathematical because it is, IIT? Does it get
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
it?
ma'am. There is a very there is lot of importance being given to mathematics here.
Mm.
Like mathematics is not that easy, like which we studied in undergrad. So maths is very important because the second entrance test which we had, it had almost more than half of it was maths questions.
Maths,
Only 10 questions of economics and some questions of English. So most of it was maths. So maths is important here
mm.
because like it's kind of little technical, more technical here.
All right, great, Tanashi. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful time at IIT and a wonderful career ahead of you also.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Tanashi. Thanks a lot.
Wow.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.